going on, people?
Hola, paisanos.
It's us again.
It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
With Marcus.
We have a guest.
Oh, that's Marcus.
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean we have a guest?
You
You
are
are the guest.
You are the guest, Marcus.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm Marcus, guys. I'm Marcus.
Yeah, you know that he's like the butt of all our jokes, so we need to
all
have
they
him
do
here.
is talk shit about me. They can't say it in my face. They have to hide behind their channel.
Shut up.
I am talking shit to your face. Have fun.
Alright, so it is September 21st, I believe.
A day in September.
Yeah,
It's a day in September, and this is the weekend after the release of GTA 5. So what are we all playing? GTA 5. I'm playing GTA 5. You are playing.
I think I'm playing GTA 5.
Marcus, you're playing.
I think I'm playing GTA 5. I don't know. It's
what
a
are you
weird game
playing?
now.
I don't know. It might be Grand Theft Auto. It might be the fifth one, but I have no idea.
Okay, yeah.
Josh, what are you playing?
Josh, what are you playing?
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix.
Yeah!
Yeah, be
y'all following
different.
the mainstream.
Be a radical.
I think we trumped this with them.
Yeah, fucking trump card. So how are those gummy ship missions treating you?
They are erotic.
Erotic?
Wait.
Erotic? What, they turn you on?
They make me hard.
Do you find Sora cute?
Adorable. Since he is, a woman.
I still can't tell the difference.
Marcus has this inane idea that Sora is a girl.
She looks like a girl.
It's because you don't
I
know
can
shit.
understand where he's coming
You don't
from.
know shit about anime.
Uh,
I don't like anime, but I can tell it's like the styles and shit.
just
you
to
know?
be clear, I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan.
So you think Sora looks like a girl?
I
Yeah.
think she looks like a girl. Yeah.
I can see where he's coming from too.
Yeah,
I keep saying
I think
she, and he's
looks
a
like
he.
girl.
He, she, it, shit, whatever.
Alright, so how are we all liking GTA 5?
Yeah, Josh.
Can
Josh
I,
loves
can,
it.
Can I say first? Can I say first?
You wanna go first?
Go,
Yeah.
yeah,
You go
say,
first, Marcus.
you can say
No,
first,
I'm
but
gonna
doesn't
go
mean you can
first.
speak
This is
first.
the
Well,
last
yeah,
time
let
they're gonna
Josh
hear
go
from me
first, then
throughout
I'll
the
go.
whole
Then I'll put my 2
Alright.
cents in.
What does Josh? How you liking GTA 5, Josh?
This is the only thing you're gonna hear from me the whole podcast. That's it. That's it. All right.
Bye, Josh.
Alright, Josh, it was nice having you.
Right.
Alright, see. Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Ow!
He's gone.
Okay,
Was that
Fucking-
just attacked?
Marcus, you go first.
Okay, so going into this game,
No spoilers, by the way.
well, at least not for me. I mean, Andre might spill the beans. I don't know.
Because Andre and I are the only ones that beat the game.
Yeah,
so
I
far.
haven't finished. I want to
Yeah,
say
I
that I'm
haven't finished
halfway
either.
Yeah, me
finished
and
with
Bryan
it
are the
so
only-
far. I haven't had time to
Um,
finish it yet, but
only
I'm
nerdy-
gonna finish it
only
hopefully
nerdy
by
ones
this
amongst
weekend.
us.
But yeah, going into this game, I had huge expectations. Like I was tweeting about it like constantly. Like I was saying, if this game is not the greatest game I ever played, I was gonna be disappointed. Like
Bryan,
I've been
what's
waiting.
that thing you say? Controversial opinion?
Oh, what was it?
Controversial opinion incoming.
Oh, sorry. Controversial opinion incoming.
Yeah, Josh.
Alright, go.
So the game came out and I played it, and I played half of it, and I love it. Like everything about it, it trumps like Part 4 in every way. And I
oh,
thought,
yeah.
and
That-
I thought,
that's
and I thought Grand Theft Auto 4 was the best game of this generation.
Oh.
My opinion, controversial opinion. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
the. Oh.
Controversial opinion incoming.
Oh,
I did.
God.
They thought it was boring. I
Let me
loved
just-
it.
Let me just interrupt. Lifesavers or Chips Ahoy?
Chips Ahoy.
I go Chips Ahoy.
Wait,
Chips
is it
Ahoy.
Chewy ones?
This is
or-
Chewy?
Chewy one.
Oh, you
Chips
both.
Ahoy.
Y'all get
Chips
the ones.
Ahoy.
please.
No, pick one.
Well, I
Pick
thought-
one. Chewy.
I Chips Ahoy.
We just lost
Chewy
topic.
Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, we did.
Alright.
Chewy Chips Ahoy?
Abandoned ship.
Yeah,
Abandoned
he said
ship.
Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
Chips
Chips
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
Alright.
Alright, so
Marcus, you were saying the.
I completely forgot my train of
You
thought.
said
No,
you
you
said
know,
GTA 4 was the greatest game. of
I
the
feel
generation.
like it
He
was
said
the greatest game
GTA 4
of
was
the
the greatest FPS of the generation.
Yes, we had a little argument before, and I kind of spilled that I thought GTA 4 was an FPS
An FPS.
and an RPG. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sorry, guys. But you know what? I'm not as like hardcore of a gamer as these fellow guys are.
I'm not
So-
is like a
Have the-
hardcore gamer.
Yeah.
Don't
So
have these things.
I got a little confused. But yeah, I thought
Puzzle.
Grand Theft Auto 5 was
I forgot.
way better than Grand Theft Auto 4 in so many ways. Like Grand Theft Auto 4 had that boring ass beginning, but this one just
I thought you
went right out, man.
I thought you
Like,
just said that was the greatest game of the generation.
well,
If
to
the
me it
greatest
was.
game, then everything
No,
else-
like the first couple missions in like any Rockstar game are always pretty boring. Red Dead, LA Noire. I didn't like the beginning missions. They were
Really?
just, I didn't like.
LA Noire was awesome.
You didn't like the
I
traffic?
didn't like the traffic mission. No, the traffic missions were alright. I mean, like the missions with like the training and shit. Like they were trying to like
Oh, the
the
one
tour tools.
that- Yeah,
Yeah, those were whatever. When you were the police officer,
yeah.
I didn't really like those.
There's like 2 missions. so it doesn't
But
matter.
Grand Theft Auto 5 just like kicks off like crazy
What
as
was the
hell.
first mission in GTA 5? Oh, Franklin Lamar, right? No.
With
Yeah.
the racing where you were going back to
No.
the Armenian.
Yo, man, this
bro.
dude got the baby.
You were
dick.
doing the repo job.
Wait, is it the
Well,
first?
technically, the first mission is the robbery.
It's the robbery.
Yeah.
This dude got the
You talking about the
baby.
prologue
It
or
start-
the first
it-
actual mission? The first
This
actual
one
mission is
started
when
out
they
in like a
read the first
linear
part.
kind of way, which was weird because like none of the Grand Theft Auto games ever started out like that.
What do you mean?
Where you were doing like a mission that was like in the past and then it jumps to like the future. Like I didn't.
Oh, like it didn't usually start in the flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was. I thought it was kind of cool, but there are some problems that I had with the game. Such as, and you can say like.
I have one small problem.
You can
though.
say controversial opinion. That
No,
thing.
no, no. Go ahead.
I had a really big problem with how Johnny Klebitz was handled in the game.
Ooh.
I thought we said no spoilers, bro.
You didn't spoil it.
Come on.
I didn't
come on.
spoil
That's
anything.
a spoiler,
I
though.
just for those who haven't
I
played
had
it,
friends that had that part spoiled for them, and they were really mad.
just know that he's in the game
Dude.
and something happens to him that
No, you
I
know-
really, really don't like.
You know what's funny? You go through the like in the GTA 4 DLC, you go as him, and you're the
Lots of
most
damn-
badass person, and that just happens to
Yes,
him.
Not
You're
he,
just like,
really.
he was the Trevor of Grand Theft Auto 4.
No. Here's
He
the-
was the badass.
No.
And for him to like what happened to him in Grand Theft Auto 5, I thought was bullshit.
Here-
I think it fit though. It fit.
In Lost and Damned, he wasn't really that much of a badass. He was just trying to be the voice of reason throughout everything that was going on. Billy, the leader of
What's
the
his name?
Lost.
I think it was
Yeah,
just
Billy Gray.
Billy
Oh,
Gray.
Billy Gray.
Billy Gray, the leader, who's a fucking nut. He was a fucking psycho. And who's that dick rider, Bryan? The
was
guy
Bryan.
that just
It was you?
with an I. That's the bad way to spell it. So like all he did, like he had fucking anti Johnny Lost members and started to fucking like destroy the fucking gang within them. He's just trying to like solve a
That was a
situation
parody.
himself.
That DLC was actually a parody of Sons of Anarchy.
I was about to say
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
'cause, like, the
it
jackets
was.
were the
It
same
really-
thing.
Because the Rockstar
Yeah.
developers are fans of the series.
It-
and they wanted to-
It makes sense.
Even some of the names were. Like one of the characters' name is Clay.
Yeah, Clay Simmons.
Yeah. And Clay's a character on Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's the only problem.
I'm
no.
with you on that one though. I
Um,
agree with you 100%.
The helicopters. The helicopters were so much easier to drive in Grand Theft Auto 4
I
compared
disagree.
comparing this to this game. The helicopters were shit.
Disagree.
The planes were fun as hell to drive. I even like flying the
I don't
blimp.
have a complaint.
But the helicopters.
I do have a complaint with the planes though.
I have a complaint.
And that's why-
I have one major complaint
It's not
about
even
one
complaint
mission
about the
in
game.
particular.
Wait,
One mission in
what?
particular. Trevor's mission with the dock, where you have to like. Well, what was he doing? He was like lifting the
The
like.
He
hangers,
was basically like
With the hangers,
a
and you
crewman.
were with Floyd.
That
on
mission
the dock.
annoyed the fuck out of me. I literally failed it like 15 times on
My-
myself.
Oh wait, the one with the crane. And you have
Yes, we have to
oh,
move-
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother and I always say there's always this one mission that's annoying in GTA, and that's the one mission in this.
Yeah.
It's the most annoying mission I ever played in my life.
I hate it. every
Well, in any
single
GTA
second of
game. In any GTA game.
It bored the living hell out of
Alright,
me.
so-
I couldn't stand it.
I have in my mind right now. I have not really complaints, just two things: the planes, and it's not
The planes
game,
were cool to
It's
me.
not the game's fault. It's my fault. Sometimes I find it so hard to drive the planes because I always crash into the mountains, and I try to like get over the mountain, and I just can't get enough altitude. So I just go I go up, and then I slowly start going down, and then the thing is like low altitude or some shit.
His,
I just, like,
engine stalls. Fucking, he died.
And it really doesn't take away anything from the game. The ending could have been better.
Really?
I think the ending could have been better.
Okay, I kind of agree with you, but I thought it was
But
alright.
like even oh no, it was a good ending. Like it fit. I think it like for how as like rambunctious the game was, it could have been like because like the ending's very calm, and that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it was very calm. It was.
yeah.
I think it was like the most calming ending like to GTA game, but it's not a bad ending.
I have another
by
thing.
any.
I'm like halfway through the game and I have not noticed one antagonist. Now these guys tell me that there is an antagonist.
There's three. There's like a lot of. Oh well.
I'm at the halfway point, so I'm like, I
Alright.
guess I'm in the dark still. But
Yeah,
I'm like,
I think
I
it's a
really
lot.
wish that I hope I see that soon because
Okay.
I'm missing that.
Oh, there's gonna be one mission where you see everything.
No.
come together.
Come on. You always know the antagonist of every game, even in real life.
Cool.
The government.
How did I know you was gonna say
The
that?
government is always wrong. The,
He's not wrong.
I mean, I'm just
I thought you were
saying,
gonna
Grand
say
Theft Auto
Revolution.
San Andreas. I mean, I noticed the antagonist from the beginning. It was
who
Tenpenny.
was it? Who was
It
it?
was
The
Tenpenny.
government. The
Tenpenny.
government.
Tenpenny. Like he was in the beginning.
Pulaski
I know.
and
Like
Tenpenny.
Grand Theft Auto 4, Dimitri was right in the beginning. Like I knew who he was gonna be like at the end.
No,
This
no,
one is
yeah,
taking
but-
like, I don't know. I'm halfway
Nah.
through the game and I haven't even noticed who's like gonna be the antagonist yet.
At first, I thought there was gonna be no antagonist. That all three characters were just so evil that no one else can be as evil as them. But no, they proved me wrong. People are just as big as assholes as them. But I wanted to bring up something kind of interesting. I was reading some Metacritic scores. A lot of them give it 9s and 10s, blah 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 blah.
Well deserved.
They gave him a 9?
Well deserved.
Oh God! Don't bring up.
Why?
It's funny that you're wearing a Mega 64 shirt when you're saying that right now.
Kill them! Blasphemy!
God, that's got to be a fucking huge audio spike. Anyway, there's this one guy that gave it a 5.
Wow.
And
Oh wait, no, it was like a regular, like it was like a commentary.
Yeah, no, it was like a
I
user
saw
score.
the same review as
Okay,
Bryan.
I put this on my Twitter, I think it was a day after release.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it. It's like, the game is overly negative, and it fits most of these people, the people that buy it in this society, like
Yeah,
overly
saying stuff like
negative
it's
people.
saying stuff like it's overrated, it's morally wrong, all this stuff.
Here's the thing. One, when has GTA ever been morally right? Two, this fucking society right now is like this. It's basically a parody on society right now. We are fucked up.
A perfect parody.
We are fucked up assholes in society. Think about Vice City. Vice City parodied the 80s. San Andreas parodied the 90s in Los Angeles. In 2000, what was it? 2010, right? For GTA 4.
GTA was
GTA 4,
2008.
GTA 4 came out in
2008?
08.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, I'm completely lost. I don't know my dates. It basically parodied New York after 9/11.
Yeah.
The paranoia, like, terrorists, big scare, all that kind of stupid shit. So it's almost a parody on like society and life. So of course it's going to be overly negative because we are overly negative in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
It was
just-
actually controversial. What were you saying?
I'm just saying, I
Oh,
don't see
I know
how
what he's
like
getting to.
I don't see how like you could really complain about that because like what you said, GTA, like the way they do the games, they're meant to define a generation. So like, it's more of like they're not like you said, it's like a parody. Like they're making fun of it. They're showing like this is how it is. So like, I can't really see how you could say it's overrated when it's just a game that's just meant to define what's going on. The game is meant to define our generation. So I can't see how like you could really see that's an issue.
There's one thing I also wanted to bring up. It's really helped bring in the story for me. Trevor is one of the only characters in video games that made me cringe as I play him. Every time he's on screen and I have to play as him, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do now?
There's some controversy.
Wait,
Wait,
what do you
wait,
mean?
wait,
What do you
wait,
mean? What do you
wait,
mean?
Every time he
Elaborate.
does something, it scares me.
Why?
Because the shit he does to people is like you wouldn't even think of it. How fucking
Nasty.
I've heard
evil.
this. I've heard this so
Wait,
many
how-
times.
this is
but-
a good this is a good thing in my opinion.
I didn't
haven't-
cringe
I-
when I played as Trevor.
Me
Go so
neither.
far.
I
Maybe he does some
there
crazy
was
shit
I
only-
later.
love
wait, wait,
Trevor.
I love
because
Trevor
of the
too.
things
I
he
love
did. Does
Trevor
that make me a
from-
psychopath?
No.
A little bit.
Trevor's my favorite
A little
character.
bit,
He's
a
my
little
favorite character.
Yeah.
Everything with Trevor, I love. There is one scene that I love,
Which one?
but I do understand why it's sparking controversy. The torture scene.
That
The
scene
torture
sparked
scene.
controversy.
It made me cringe and everything, and that's the reason why it's my favorite.
Again,
That's the reason why it's my favorite part of the
No,
whole game.
but again, I love that scene. Does
Yeah,
that
it's
make
my
me
favorite part of the
psychopath?
game.
It was different.
It-
It was
I-
different because
I-
something like
I
that
never-
has never been put on a video game
I
before.
never thought
Exactly.
I never
It
thought
was
they
really
would do that
different.
like that. That's why I
It was
love everything
ballsy
about
on
it.
Like, when
Rockstar's part.
When the
It
guy
was
was
ballsy.
like, "All right, Trevor, do your thing," I was like, "Oh, I'm probably gonna play as Michael," and then
They're gonna switch
You'll
back.
probably hear
Yeah.
like over the phone, Trevor. But now, like you were
You
at
actually-
the table and you're like,
You were performing
which
the
one
torture.
am I
Yeah,
gonna use?
when I
was
first
like,
picked up the
wow.
wrench and I smashed his knees, I was like, I jumped back. I was like,
I'm
did
like-
I really just do that shit?
I almost threw
Wait,
up. I'm not gonna lie, I
you
almost
used the
threw
wrench
up.
first.
Yeah.
So did I.
I used the
wrench
the thing for the teeth. The
The
little
last
pliers.
thing I used
That-
was the pinchers.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
The thing that-
I shocked him
Yeah.
first.
The thing that hurt the most though was the tooth. When he pulled out the tooth,
Yeah.
like I was just like, oh my god.
I
man,
can't
someone really
believe
did
they
that
pulled
to
out
me.
waterboarding. I cannot believe they pulled
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah, that's
That
a
was
big
sick.
thing.
That was
That's
sick.
a big thing, actually.
That's sick. I was like, wow,
in
that's
today's
crazy.
world, that's a
Guantanamo,
big
yeah, it's a
that's a
big
big
thing.
torture like
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
in Guantanamo, I think.
Yeah.
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 Kind of like what I just
What was
said.
I gonna say? I do like the way that the story is tailored, like to the way you play. Like if you were to do something, the dialogue would fit like what you would do. Like for instance, if you were doing a heist and you picked an inexperienced person, the characters would be talking to the person like, you need to calm down, because they would be like, oh man, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like I was doing a heist. I won't spoil it, but I was doing a heist yesterday and I had like an inexperienced gunman because I wanted most of the money. because the person I always give the most money to is the hacker, Paige, because she's like the best hacker out of all of them. So I use like inexperienced gunmen because I mean, yeah, they're cheaper and I could shoot everybody.
Oh, hey, Marqus, it's cheaper.
Yeah, so the gunman was like freaking out and everything, and like they were just like, kid, you have to calm down, and it's fun to watch the thing. And also for that mission, the torture mission,
Yeah.
you don't have to use everything on the table, but like,
Well, you can't use anything twice.
yes you can.
You can.
You could?
Yeah, you
use
can.
them twice in a row.
To 100% the mission, you have to use all of them.
Yeah, I use
But-
that for.
Giving them a
But
I
I
use
was,
all four.
I was like thinking when I beat the mission, I could have used something twice. So when you pulled the tooth out of the person, you heard him like, like,
Yeah.
But that's so cool because what if I didn't pull his teeth out? Because then you can actually understand.
Like, what
So
he was saying.
I like the way the story is like tailored like that and stuff.
One thing I really liked about the game was after you do like a certain mission or like just any mission, if you listen to the radio, they'll start talking
Yeah.
about it. Cause like after I did
They
one,
do that even for the side missions.
yeah,
I realized.
I like that. Cause like I'm listening to the radio, I know they're like breaking news.
Yeah.
This thing just happened. I'm just like,
Well, they introduced
wait,
that in
I'm a-
GTA 4.
Yeah,
No,
when
but they didn't do that for side missions.
No, not for side, but
Yeah,
like
not-
the
not
big
the,
missions in
not the
GTA 4,
stranger
they
missions.
introduced it. They
But
introduced that.
like when you do stranger missions, like that actually like they go like breaking news, whatever.
Speaking of bringing things back, like from older games, they brought a lot of stuff back from Red Dead and Max Payne into this.
Yes.
The Strangers,
Yeah.
The cover system.
the cover shit. Really?
Yeah, like it was like Max Payne.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
my
like
brother
Max
played
Payne.
Max Payne. I didn't.
It
really
was like
play
Max Payne.
I know. I read that they bring a lot from Max Payne, but I know they brought a lot from Red Dead. The random encounters.
The weapon wheel.
The weapon wheel very helpful.
I actually like that.
Yeah,
I
me
did
too.
like. I thought
Yeah,
I
it
actually
helped out
liked
a
it.
lot.
Yeah, it helps when you have to press the bumper like 10
Yeah.
times to get to the weapon you want.
And can I say that Franklin's special ability is actually the best in the entire game?
It's
I
so
thought-
useful.
I had
thought
that.
that his
Yo,
would be
when I first
the
saw
worst.
that,
I thought it
yeah.
was gonna be, but his was the most useful.
Yeah, when
It
I
was
first saw
useful.
that, I was like, when am I ever gonna need this?
Yeah,
But like,
his is so
I
useful
used it so much.
because the driving is so much better in this game. Like it's so loose.
I
The
agree
most
with
useless one is Michael's. It's completely.
I
useless.
haven't even used
I
mine
love using
at
it,
all.
though.
I
It's
haven't
so
used it at
useless,
all
it's
yet.
It's
useless.
useless, but I love I love pulling out my deagle and just headshotting because like the way the body like reacts when it gets shot, they're like, and they're like, dude. Yesterday I was doing a heist and I had like an LMG, and a guy came through the door and I went in slow motion. I was like, dude.
Die,
And,
motherfucker!
He was standing the whole time, so he was like. I was like, this is the coolest game ever.
Like some shit out of fucking RoboCop when he's.
It
fucking
was
getting his
so
ass murdered.
awesome. And Trevor's is. Did you do any of all the rampage
Oh
missions?
god, it's fun.
You got
Okay.
the achievement for that.
Yeah, I
You
got
did
the
all
achievement.
Okay,
yeah.
The rampage is
I'm
fun.
sorry, I have to spoil this. There's one where you fucking shoot hipsters.
Yeah.
The games are an automatic win right there.
Dude, for that cutscene, he's talking to him. He's like, "Oh yeah," random shotgun appears right next to the table. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh
Holy
really?"
shit,
right?
dude!
And then he just pulls out the shotgun. I'm like, "Why was there a shotgun just laying there?" But yeah, those rampage missions. I like Rockstar didn't go like half-ass on this. Like they knew what they were doing. Like one thing I didn't like about previous GTA's is like in a game like that, I take cutscenes really seriously.
Yes.
So like I hated when like you would finish a mission or you're doing a mission and it's just like the listeners can't see, but they're like this. All right, well thanks for coming. I'll see you later.
Oh, so it's like game graphics, not an actual, like a full motion. kind
What do
of
you
thing?
mean?
No, he means like you know how when a mission's
Yeah,
over,
I know
Like
what it
it's
means.
not a cutscene, but
Yeah.
they're talking. They're like,
Yeah.
It's like
they're like-
in-game graphics, but not a cutscene.
yeah, but they're like, oh, all right, thanks for helping me out.
and then they leave, and then
And
one
then
guy
like-
goes back to his house, and then you leave.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in this game there are barely any load times.
Yeah,
No,
there
there's
isn't.
none.
For
There isn't.
cutscenes, there
No,
are barely any
there
load
aren't.
times.
There aren't.
To start the game, it takes a fucking forever
Yeah, I'm
to
saying-
day.
Well, can we complain
I
about the
think the
install?
load time, it could be like replaced with the time it takes to switch each character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that takes a
So
while.
it takes like what, like 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds.
Yeah,
Perfect.
to get to each character.
Yeah.
One thing I can say about the when you switch characters, I love how like when I switched to each character, it was never the same scenario in which they like.
Yeah,
like,
me neither.
It was
no,
never the same
Trevor,
thing.
Trevor, I got the same scenario when he was in his underwear, but it was in different parts. Like
Okay.
it was in different parts of the world, so that.
Yeah,
I
one-
found that really
I
cool.
think that counts.
One time he came out of a strip club. He's like, ah, women, and he's like running to get to fucking strippers. And
No. When you go to the strip club with Trevor, I don't know if this is like a spoiler, but like the strippers are like transvestites. when he goes to the strip club. Did you notice that?
They are?
You didn't go to the strip club?
I went to the strip club twice with Trevor. I had 2 lap dances.
Did you like finish it? Did you like go to the did you take the girl home or whatever?
No, I didn't.
Because when I
I tried to take a girl home with Michael, and she was like, no.
Oh. Because when I was with Trevor, like the stripper that I had, she was like
That's disgusting.
she was like a tranny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Trevor likes that kind of stuff.
I know, and it was weird, and I took her home too, and it was
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say
Fun.
something.
Yeah, it was
stupid.
fun.
You know what part was funny? I don't know if this is a spoiler. When Michael gets abducted by the aliens and then
Oh,
he just.
But that's a side
yes.
mission. That's a
and then
side
he just
mission, right?
flying.
No, it's not. It's
That's
an actual mission?
That's when his oh yeah, I
Because
can't
he's
say
on
that's a
drugs.
spoiler.
Oh my god.
But when he's flying,
What?
Guys,
Did-
one thing, just one quick thing. If you have to say, I don't know if it's a spoiler.
It's a
probably
spoiler. Yeah, I was about to say hashtag. If I don't know if it's a
Just
spoiler,
keep that in mind.
hashtag spoiler.
That mission was a direct shot at Saints Row 4.
yeah, there was a lot of missions
Saints
that I
Row
felt were
before.
making fun of Saints
No,
Row.
The weed
if you take the weed with Michael, I think it's a crack against
and,
it.
Yeah,
and,
it is.
and fucking Trevor.
Yeah, but Trevor's clowns.
Yeah, but
Are there clowns in Saints Row?
Did Franklin get that thing or no? He
No,
didn't have it.
the funny thing is, I did that mission with Franklin, and I went to the. Did you do it with
Yeah.
Franklin? Franklin, like, he takes
Yeah,
the
this is
weed.
some
He's like,
weak-ass
he's like,
shit.
and the guy's like, "Did you see the aliens, bro?" He was like, "The fuck is this weak ass shit?" And it's so funny because
he
that's
mixed
like,
them up. He mixed them up.
it was so funny because Franklin was just like, "This is dry ass weed," and then it just go on with your regular day. It's so funny because, like, of course, like the weak white man is
Yeah.
gonna like be like, "Whoa," but Franklin's just like.
Nah, I think he always has 2 pairs of weed. One's like a really strong, like LSD and some shit, and the other one's just regular like paper. And I think he mix them up. That's what I'm thinking right now, at least. What else? Oh, one of my favorite things that they brought is from Ballad of Gay Tony. That they brought the.
Are you picking up on the mic?
Oh, hold on. Am I?
I don't know because you're like far away.
Yeah, I
from
was like, you're far as hell.
Yo, man, don't even start with me on that. All right. I'm a loud ass motherfucking G. All right. So I can pick up whatever. In the Ballad of Gay Tony, you had like every time like you had the 100% missions.
Yeah.
To like now they brought that back, which is probably my favorite part. So it not only that you can replay
value.
missions.
Replay
Yeah.
value.
You can replay the missions so much easier instead of restarting the game.
Yeah.
So let's say in GTA 4 you want to do three
Three-leaf
leaf
clover,
clover,
the best mission of the whole game.
the bank robbery mission. You have to start the game over or make a save file before that mission. Now in this in GTA 4 in 5 or the Ballad of Gay Tony where it actually first started, you can just replay the mission like on your phone or in the start menu in this part.
And
Very helpful.
one thing.
Very expensive.
So one thing that
Loser.
one thing I realized is that you don't have to get a gold medal to 100% the game. You just have to play the mission, which is
You just have to finish it. You
Oh
don't
really?
have to
I
get 100%?
didn't know that.
Oh, that's good.
all you have to do is complete the mission. You don't have to get gold on it to 100%.
It had to be a pain in the ass playing GTA 4 trying to like 100% all the Ballad of Gay Tony missions.
I
Just
have
100% of the game.
Those are hard. Those are
Yeah, it had to
really
be
hard.
hard. It had to be hard.
And
But-
here's the
But
thing.
there's an achievement to 100 get at least 70 gold medals, I think.
But here's the thing with this with fucking this game and the Ballad of Gay Tony, which is a difference. This game is a lot easier to get gold. The thing is, you don't have to get all the objectives in one go. You can get them in 2 goes and get.
Oh,
100%.
can you?
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't know that. I thought I had to. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So if I got like every one except the one, I could just play the mission and
Get
go
that
for that
one.
one.
Yeah.
That's
you can do that?
great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's
I've
so
done that before.
good. Dude, how'd you find that out?
I just did some gold missions. I thought that was for 100%. So early on, I started redoing the missions
Yeah.
to get gold. That's why I probably would have beat it the same time as you,
Yeah.
but I just did
Oh
a lot,
man,
of gold, a lot more
I
gold.
fiended on that game, man. I
You fiending on that
I've
mammal
never-
sauce.
I've never like. Well, The Last of Us, I kind of did that. I beat this game faster than The Last of Us. I think this is the fastest I've ever wanted to beat a game before.
I just want to get to the end.
Before I could remember.
Yeah, like yesterday, I had that same feeling. Like, fuck all these side missions. I just want to get to the story. This
And
story
it-
got like
Yeah,
like
it's
the story
not because
clicked.
it's not
I'm like,
because
yes, just keep
I
going.
wanted to beat the game. It's that I was so invested in the story and oh, that's another thing. Like previous GTA games, everyone was like, oh, it's like, you just go, you drive, kill the guy. And it's funny because Rockstar actually makes fun of that
Rockstar makes fun of a lot of things in this game.
Rockstar made fun of the fact.
they're
Yeah.
very lighthearted in this.
Yeah.
They make fun of a lot of shooters.
Wait, hold on. I don't get it. They're lighthearted, but they're also this is
Yeah.
also one of the darkest GTA's ever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but
they-
It's the darkest.
I like
These
listening
are
to
the
the radio
darkest.
and they
It's
make
so
fun
cool.
of stuff like I forgot what the game was called. It was like Righteous Kill 6. It was like every generic shooter you ever played before. You go in there, shoot terrorists, blow up things, and you know what? You'll do this in the next game. Like
No,
that
like
part of the radio was so funny.
I think it was a mission with Jimmy and Michael, and I think I could be wrong. Jimmy was like, "Dad, why don't you play video games?" And Michael was like, "Oh, come on! Every video game you drive, you find someone and kill them. You do that in every single game." And
Yeah,
I got that as a knock towards their own games because people were like, in GTA, you just drive, find someone and kill them. That's it. It's every mission.
Yeah,
And that's what Michael said.
I actually know some people that are complaining like, "Oh, I don't like this game. All you do is drive and shit."
Yeah. So I think it's funny. What else I was what was I
Speaking of Jimmy,
what was I talking about before I said that?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
I have no clue.
Who's that? Doesn't Jimmy look like Jonah Hill to you?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, he does look like Jonah Hill.
you've seen Reservoir Dogs?
Yes.
Do you know the main boss in that movie? I forgot his name. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
No, it doesn't have a.
The main boss that was like
doesn't
that
have a-
hired all the.
He doesn't have a color, does he?
He doesn't have a color. He had a name.
Okay.
His son in that movie, I think, played
Yes.
Jimmy's voice.
Yes, I know who
I
you're talking
believe
about.
so.
But no, it's not him.
It's not him.
It's not him.
Because he reminds me of him.
It's not him. I know who you're talking about. The guy was in Rush Hour too. I know.
Yes, he was in Rush Hour. He was the
Yeah.
guy with the needle.
Yeah.
With the
he's
needle.
like, I'm not gonna help you. Yeah, I know exactly who you're
yes,
talking
yeah.
about.
Oh,
It's
how
not
about
him.
how about Laszlo?
Oh, I'm like, okay. Here's the thing. I always go to the talk radios
Yeah,
because
same.
GTA, I never find to have the best music, except for this one. I'm gonna say this right now. This has some of the best rap music in any GTA.
Yes.
Up to San
They
Andreas.
played Kendrick Lamar ADHD.
Aside
My
from
first
some
drive
of
with
the
Franklin, I
songs on
cried.
Radio Los Santos, some of the songs are bad.
Yeah, Future.
Yeah, the Future
The
song,
Isn't
2
there a
Chainz song
Tiger
too.
song?
The 2 Chainz song
the
too.
game song's bad.
The 2 Chainz song too.
Isn't
So
there fucking what's his name?
how about that
song
Eddie
in there?
Murphy?
Huh?
Is there a
But that's
Tiger
not
song?
on Radio Los Santos. That's on Flying Lotus.
I'm just asking.
Oh, that's on the Flying
Garbage.
Lotus. I love the Flying Lotus station.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
that's not
Flying Lotus.
That's not my favorite station.
Yeah.
My favorite station, I think it's called like the Low Lines or something.
Blaine County Community Radio.
I stuck with West
No,
Classics.
my favorite
I stuck
You
with
can
West Coast
clip
Classics.
coupons and get 90 essential items for only $5.
my favorite station if we're talking about music because all the talk shows are my favorite. But
Yeah, me too.
if I were to pick thing, definitely Channel X because they play like a lot of like punk, but not like pop punk, like punk from like the 2000s. And
Manny
I
actually
love
got
that.
me into a band from Suicidal Tendencies.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes!
Manny actually got me into a fucking
Yes!
band there. I'm like, holy shit, these guys ain't that bad.
Yes. I love when that song comes on, man.
I actually
and
find
the
some
Descendants are pretty good
songs
too.
funny to listen to while right in the game, like when Radio Gaga came on.
Oh,
That's-
we hear. I was
honestly,
actually
not
listening
gonna
to
lie,
that.
That shit was
Not
funny
gonna
as hell
lie.
to ride to.
Never fucking found that song.
I haven't either.
Never listened
No,
to
I
it.
haven't
I
either.
forgot which station it's at.
The only song that I
It's in
heard
like
from the
classic
trailers
rock, it's
was
in like the rock station
Franklin's
or something.
song.
I was
Oh.
doing an arms race mission and that song came on and I was just like, oh,
My-
I was flying the plane. All we hear is
Radio Gaga.
Not gonna lie, my favorite song to drive to.
Rick James. Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me. Was that song in the previous GTA? I feel like it was.
I
It
don't
might have
think so.
been. I'm thinking San Andreas or Vice City.
No, I think
think
Super
Vice
Freak
City.
might have been in there, or another.
Super
Rick
Freak was in
James.
Vice City.
Yes,
I think
it
so.
might have been, because Rick James owned the '80s and
Give it
cocaine.
to me.
and,
Or
you know,
maybe I'm thinking about Scarface. The world is yours.
No, I don't think. it was-
No, I think he's right. Scarface. I think he's right.
Was that made by Rockstar?
No,
No.
that was Sierra. That was Sierra.
I never played that. That's
I
why.
love that fucking game.
You love
That game
Scarface?
was really
I
good.
only could play the beginning. After the
game
beginning, I
was-
couldn't play it anymore.
That game was.
It was
so
such
good.
a rip-off of GT. I could not play it.
What do you mean it was?
So is
yeah,
Saints Row.
It was a
Yeah,
good
but
rip-off,
I didn't
bro.
like Saints Row either though.
Oh, you don't?
I'm not a fan of Saints Row.
You don't like the tongue-in-cheek?
And now it's like really over the top because now you have superpowers and shit.
Yeah, well, 3 was over the top and 4 was just.
Have you played 4?
Yeah, my brother had 4 and I
And
didn't really
you
like
You
it.
sold it already?
Yeah, he sold it already. I'm like, I didn't really
Let me
care.
borrow it, bro.
He sold. He sold it before I could, like, as soon as he beat it, he's like, okay, fine, bye.
I heard that game wasn't good though.
I
it wasn't.
it didn't
It
hold my
wasn't like
interest.
really that.
Saints Row 4.
Yeah.
A lot of people say it's basically it just feels like an expansion pack of 3.
Yeah, because it's the same city. Still,
That
Steelport.
sucks. 'Cause I'm a
Is
Saints
it
Row
the same
fan.
city?
Yeah, still
That sucks.
Stillwater.
Imagine a GTA
Yeah,
game
that
they
sucks.
repeat the same city. What's gonna happen in the next
They did
GTA game? With
They repeat the same.
but I mean,
three
they
times.
changed it. But I mean, because Liberty City and Grand Theft Auto 4 look different than
What about
Liberty
the
City and Grand Theft Auto 3.
What about the PSP games? You got Vice City Stories and Vice City.
But what's gonna
Liberty
happen
City
like on
Stories
the
and
next?
You had
gen-
Liberty City. You had GTA 3, Liberty City Stories, and then GTA 4 in the same city.
You didn't think it looked different?
Huh?
You didn't think it
Well,
looked?
GTA 3 and Liberty City Stories. Liberty City was
I never
the same
played.
thing,
I never played those
but it was
games.
the same thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's Vice City
GTA 4 was
Stories,
the only.
Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, GTA
Chinatown Wars.
Advanced. No, Chinatown Wars takes place during. Yeah, I think it might be Chinatown Wars. Chinatown Wars, GTA Advanced, and then GTA 3. GTA 3 takes place in 2001.
Rockstar did do a great job in recreating San Andreas, though.
Can I talk about the map?
Like completely great.
Yeah.
The map
of
was
Los Angeles.
the map was
Absolutely
great.
stunning.
The map was amazing, but I thought the map was overhyped in size. I thought it was.
Really?
I didn't think it was as big as everybody said it was.
Wait.
I heard
Then
no.
Where do you stand on that?
No, I love the map. The map was fine to me. But I mean, like,
okay,
I
alright.
heard it was bigger than like Red Dead and Los Santos from San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 4 combined. It didn't
It
feel
is?
like that to me. I drove around the entire state in like 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I
must
find
have
it hard to believe.
You must have had one really fast car.
yeah. It was the mission with the. I don't want to say spoilers.
Oh yeah, I know what
Just
you're
say
talking
blank
about.
instead of the name.
Okay, so Blanket.
Blank and blank were driving a car on blank doing blank, and I drove around in blank time around the city.
Figure it out.
All that one.
Marcus is gonna comment with the actual statement.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bryan.
You did the secret slime action, Marcus.
No, I actually no. I think the map was really big because it takes me a while to get to one part. To just,
I kind of wish they would have brought back like San Fierro and Las Venturas.
Brian's the only person I can talk to about this because he's the only one that knows what I'm talking about. That one mission where you're with blank and blank. All right, I'll say one name. You're with blank. No, you're with blank, Lamar, and blank, and you're transporting cars, and
Blank.
you have to drive from Los
Blank
Santos
to blank.
to Blaine County.
I'm
But,
assuming
like,
this is a Franklin mission.
and
No,
then
this is a blank.
and then Lamar asked Blank. He was like, "Yo, how long does it take to get from here to here?" And Blank was like, "Around 4 hours." You had to drive the entire time.
It took you 4 hours to get there.
Like 4 hours.
No, 4
game
hours
time.
in game time. 4 hours in
Okay.
game time is like what?
4
5
minutes.
It's like 4 minutes.
Yeah, an hour in that game is
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do you agree with me with the map about the map?
No,
Or-
but here's the thing. I can't agree with either of you because I played Daggerfall, and Daggerfall has the biggest map of all time. It's the size of Great Britain. Like, walking across it takes 2 weeks. Real time.
God damn.
It's that big. So I can't really complain about the map, so it's nothing
No,
really
I
special.
have no.
I don't really.
I don't have a complaint about the map. I
feel
love the
like
map. The
I
map
feel
was
like
perfect
the
to me.
thing when it comes with a map in a game, it doesn't really matter how big it is. It matters what you can do
Yeah.
in there because
Yeah.
you got the biggest map ever, but if there
So
ain't
much-
shit to do,
Like, you can have
There's
a
so
sandbox.
much to do in
you
that
have
mode.
to,
there is a
like,
lot to do in the game.
You have to have in a sandbox. You have to have fucking sand, or else you're gonna scrape your goddamn knees. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, the
I
tennis
like
in the
that
game is
analogy
bullshit.
reference.
The tennis is
I like that
bullshit.
analogy.
Thank you.
The tennis is so much bullshit.
Yeah, I played tennis against my wife. During playing Michael, she kicked my ass so hard.
Yoga though.
The yoga's kind of fun.
Yo, we
The
got,
The yoga's kind of
was
fun.
funny.
It's
Yoga
kind
was
of fun.
funny.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of
You
fun.
have to
I love when
remember-
you're doing yoga with Michael and you have to do that last dance and
You
he's
have
like,
to remember to breathe. Do you remember to breathe? Don't forget to breathe. Every fucking time I do yoga, don't forget to breathe.
that one cutscene. We all passed the yoga cutscene, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
That one cutscene where the yoga
Except
teacher
for
was
John.
behind his wife. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
And then Michael's like, hey, hey. I love this story with Michael and his family. Like every time I do like a family mission, it's like hilarious.
The sister? No, I said the sister.
The
His
daughter.
daughter is a.
Whore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way. I was
Well,
trying to think of.
I
Well,
trash his daughter.
Well,
I trash his daughter though.
Oh god.
I
Marcus,
would.
you have no standards.
Alright.
But yeah, she's just like.
This may be a spoiler, it may
straight up
not
boring.
be. I don't give a fuck. That one mission where Trevor and
blank.
Michael go to the
And
stadium to save Tracy,
Blank
Yes. Yes. I played
and,
that.
and they're
And
making
the blank.
Laswell dance at the end,
and the blank.
and then Trevor's like,
Blank.
he's like, take off
Yeah.
your pants.
Take off your blank.
He's like, now dance. And then Trevor's like, oh yeah.
But I, no,
That
like,
one
no,
mission,
he was like,
that one mission made Trevor my favorite character.
like he was like, but I need music before I need to dance. You better dance now.
That mission was hilarious.
Okay, so favorite
That mission-
characters? Favorite
Trevor.
character in the game?
Hands down.
Trevor.
Trevor.
I'm sorry, Lamar. Lamar.
Oh yeah, well, playable character.
Oh, playable characters. I can't.
I gotta
say-
roll with Franklin.
I can't
I'll roll
say.
with
I'm,
Franklin.
I think
with you
Trevor-
on this one, dude. Franklin, because he's the voice of reason. Trevor scares the fuck out of me.
I
In a
think
good
that's
way,
I,
though.
why.
I understand what you mean though with Franklin because he's trying to get this paper, homie.
Yeah, he's just grinding fucking.
I'm just
Carl
a dude that's trying
Johnson.
to get paper, not get killed.
Word, like, yo, y'all out here gangbanging all that bullshit, like, with all these pyramid schemes and all that shit,
So you
man.
give
I'm
me
trying
a-
to get this paper here, homie. I'm trying to move up in my life.
Pyramid
So you
scheme
trying to give me a
Mary
lecture
Kay
about not
ass
being a good enough gangbanger?
Oh, you mean when he moves out of his blank
Yeah.
and moves into the new blank, and
Yeah.
then they're like, yo, how you just gonna
Hold on,
leave the
hold
hood
on.
and everything?
How,
He was like, yo, you
how,
wanna-
how you gonna blank in the blank, dude?
Did you really just blank like a house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you know why? You know why, Josh?
Spoiler.
Josh has fucking context clues. He knows what the fuck we're
No,
talking
no, no,
about.
no. I'm just like.
No,
Why
no,
would
no.
you-
You know what the
He
fuck we're
moved
talking
from
about.
the house to
Alright,
the house.
Favorite non-playable character.
Lamar.
It's a big
Lamar.
tie.
Lamar.
Actually, it's
No,
a
it's
it's a three-way tie.
It is a tie for me
Lamar.
too. It's a
For
tie for
me,
me too.
it's Jimmy
Jimmy and Lamar.
Jimmy, Lamar, and Lester. Because Lester's
Lester
my favorite
was the-
character
Lester-
because
yeah.
I loved his character.
Lester's a goon. Lester's a thug.
Lester
Lester
was
was
the
so
mastermind
awesome.
behind everything.
Lester's a thug of mine.
Lester's so awesome.
Lamar is just funny. That's the only reason why I love Lamar, because he's funny.
You always have that one idiot friend that just drags you down. Marcus, you're my idiot friend.
Oh man, thank you.
Fuck, do I kill this?
I wouldn't take a bullet for you, but you're my idiot friend.
What the hell is that?
Josh is playing
Zombies
Nazi
right now.
zombies. Well,
Yeah.
Because honestly,
this map is
Josh,
good, though.
Josh would probably be stuck saying nothing in this, so he's basically distracting himself.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, here's a nickel. Have fun with it."
What the hell is that?
Why are you fighting giant
That's
robots?
awesome.
Oh god, I think I'm in the stepping.
I think we lost him. I think
Are
we
you
need
doing left,
chest
Josh?
paddles.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I am.
Dude, that's so awesome. Wait, what happened?
Okay.
Everybody
so,
left me.
what
All right,
else?
so, favorite off-mission thing you've done in the game?
Fuck.
What do you mean by that? Like a side mission or like
Oh,
a,
before we
like
get
activity?
to that. No, before we get to that, I love the like cop chase system in this one because it's based on viewpoints.
Huh.
So I like
I have one problem with that.
I like
Just
when
one.
I escape the cops and then I have to like maneuver through the city to like escape
to
them.
get away from them.
So I'm like, if I'm driving and I see like a cop coming like from my right, I'm like, shit, I have to like make a U-turn. So I go like
Make a left turn.
and then like I love it.
I just had one problem with that.
But sometimes it's impossible to get away from
It was like when I was clearly away from the police,
Yeah.
and like I was just alone, like I was in like a little alley where they couldn't see me at all. It would literally take at least 2 minutes before the one stars came
it
off.
takes a while.
That was the only problem I had with it. That was
But
it.
I mean, it's a video game. It's
Yeah.
a video game trying to be realistic, so.
They look for you for like fucking 10 hours.
Like, I didn't hate the game
No,
for it.
no,
It
the
was
thing
still-
that bothered me was when they had like the helicopter chasing you and like 3 FIB agents coming at you. And all you're
FIB?
doing is driving
FIB.
straight.
Federal Investigation Bureau.
Yeah, they couldn't put FBI
So
for
they
some
put,
reason.
so they
Dude.
just switched BNI.
Dude,
I'm talking about when you like just go straight. All
Yeah.
you're doing is go straight and somehow
in
move the
the
cops.
last heist,
I'm like,
I'm
what?
not gonna spoil anything because this is a big. It would be a big
But in the
spoiler.
last
In the
one,
last heist you do, you have to steal like a cop truck, right? I'm not gonna say it for why, but you have to steal it, and you have to go like buy a
obviously for a heist.
you have to go like through a cop building or whatever, and there's cops outside. And the first time I did it, I killed like cops, and I had like a 4-star wanted though, and I had this slow ass truck, and I spent like 15 minutes trying to get away.
Couldn't you just
Event-
go to the paint spray?
No, I tried to, and they were like, "Oh, you can't.
You can't. We can't pimp this right.
You can't customize cop vehicles." So, I
you
eventually
find the glitch?
died. I eventually
Fuck
died,
the glitch.
and
Fuck you
then
too.
I realized that I could have, like, stealthily like stole the thing. So I went around, jumped over a fence, stole the truck
Wait.
with nothing.
Oh,
Damn, man.
really? You had problems with that? There was only one guy
There
there.
was 2. There was no. Actually, there was 3.
There was
One guy
3
was
for
so
you.
different.
There was one guy for me on the phone.
Nah, there was 2
Dude.
guys. There's 2 guys at the entrance, and they were like, "Turn around right now," and then I had to kill
Oh
them.
no!
And
Because
then-
there's this gate that doesn't open right behind the thing. I just put a car, jumped on the car, and jumped over the fence.
Oh no, I didn't
One
do that.
guy.
I went
That's
around.
it.
I went
Period.
around.
Easiest mission ever.
No, I went around. And then when I went around and took the car without no one noticing, easy. All I had to do was drive like down the street, put it in the keep, and leave. It was good. But that game, I really like that game. I think every mission has its own originality, and that's a good thing.
Is it your favorite game of the year?
My favorite game.
Is
Is it my favorite game of the year?
I feel we should save that until the end of the year before we say something like that.
No. Well, for now, is it your favorite game so
What
far?
else is coming out?
Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins is gonna be. Arkham Origins, I know is gonna be my
coming out.
I don't know. I
so
kinda,
far.
You got which days?
Like if there was like low,
I don't like
if
saying
there was,
so
like,
far
low-
just because we only have like 3 months left.
if there was
So,
like low,
I don't feel we should
medium,
talk about it now.
if there was like low, medium, high expectations. Watch Dogs is like between medium and high. It's like right there. Assassin's Creed is medium because Assassin's Creed 3 wasn't that.
Fucking Assassin's Creed is right next to what I'm gonna eat for dinner 2 months from now, and the shit I'm gonna take tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
I have no
And,
hopes.
Origins is between medium and high because
Origins
it's
is high
a
for
Batman
me.
game.
It's
and
high for me.
Since you're like a huge Batman fan.
Origins?
And
Origins is
no,
high for me.
No, it's
Origins
not
is high
high.
for me. I was a big
It's
fan
not
of
high
Arkham City.
because it's not the same developer.
Yeah,
It's a different
I
developer.
get that.
But
And it's a
It feels- it
prequel.
feels Rocksteady
It's a
working
prequel
on
too.
it.
It's a prequel. I don't fuck
Honestly,
with prequels.
it's
Yeah, it's a
it's a
prequel.
flip of the coin for me. As fucking Harvey Dent would be, it's like flip of the coin. I really have no real opinion on it. It is how it is, you know.
And if I do end up getting the Xbox One, Dead Rising 3.
Ah, Dead Rising, of course.
Yeah, but you might not play Dead Rising.
And
You said you're
Rise.
not getting one.
Well,
Really?
I'm getting the one. But
Yeah,
But
I'm
not
excited,
now.
I'm
You said
excited
not
for
now.
Rise. I'm excited for Rise. Not excited as I am for Titanfall.
And Titanfall doesn't come out till next year, right?
Titanfall comes out in January.
Oh,
they're saying.
I wanna
They're
play
saying
Titanfall.
first quarter 2014.
Man, so many
This
YouTube videos.
is what's
of
gonna happen when
Titanfall.
Titanfall comes out. Just like how Josh is talking, I'm not gonna talk at all.
Yo,
Because
when I
don't
get
give a fuck about
Titanfall, I'm gonna be like,
at all.
ugh, checking my wiener. That game's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
So many Titanfall
So anyway.
videos are gonna come out. Oh god.
Are you guys done with GTA?
What else am I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, favorite off mission thing you've done?
Oh yeah.
Um,
More
What,
GTA.
you mean like side mission?
Not side mission, like you were just chilling, cruising around until something
Favorite
happened.
thing you've done, basically.
There's like random,
Alright, yeah.
just random shit you ever
Yeah.
done.
I haven't had like a legit cop chase. There's actually an achievement where it's called 3-Man Army, and you have to hang out. You have to have Trevor, Michael, and Franklin with you off mission and have a 3-star wanted level for 3 minutes.
That's easy. That should be easy.
No,
That sounds easy.
it's not as easy as it sounds, bro. It's really not as easy as it sounds.
3-star
So-
one.
some
3-star
people-
one level. That means you have the helicopters after you too.
Ryan, you
Yeah,
have
for
to-
3
No,
minutes.
no.
Ryan,
But in
please talk
GTA
about
5, they pumped up the
Hey,
police
Ish.
system.
Go
Like
fuck yourself.
See, that's what I want you to do.
they pumped up the like if you have
Isn't
3
it like-
stars in GTA 5, it's actually a big deal.
Like
I haven't had 6 stars. Is that the most you can have 6 stars?
yes.
5 stars.
Yeah.
5
stars.
Five?
5 stars.
5?
Yeah, it's 5 stars in this one.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever had 5 stars? Because I haven't yet.
No.
I have. There's a mission where you have 5 stars.
Oh well, yeah, but I don't think that counts. Like
Okay,
legit.
yeah.
Like legit, you got it on your own.
Because like I was trying to. This is my first attempt towards the achievement. Because what you do is, first you have to make. Because you guys are still doing the missions. First you have to make sure like you're not in the middle of planning a heist. Because like if you try to call like Michael or Franklin, they're gonna be like, nah, we busy right now, homie.
Leave a message at the beep.
Like wait till you like beat the game. So you can be like, oh, let's hang out. All right, whatever. Like, let's say I'm Trevor. I call Michael to hang out. He's like, all right. If you call Franklin, no. Actually, one time I tried to hang out with Michael after I was hanging out with Franklin, and then Trevor was like, hey, Michael, do you want to be the meat in a Trevor and Franklin sandwich? And then Michael was like, actually, Trevor and Michael were going through something right now, so he was like, no, not right now because we're in the middle of something. But I tried to have like a shootout on the beach. Like I tried to have like a legit like shootout. Like me and we just like rolled up on the beach. I had an LMG with Franklin, just aimed at everyone. Like it was like, remember, no Russian.
God.
And we just
I was gonna say that
unloaded
too.
on
Oh
the
my
beach.
fucking god.
And it's the type of shit like you go like a little kid sees that shit and he tries to do it in real life. Like that was some serious shit. I rolled up on the beach. There was a little dog. I was like,
Firing range.
I was like,
Hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. Speaking of the dog, did anyone ever fucking try and kill Chip?
Chop.
Chop, my bad. Chip Chop,
No.
whatever.
I haven't.
Man,
used-
I see videos. I see pictures of my friends burning Chop because he shit on the goddamn patio.
I
Like, that'll teach you how to shit next time, dog.
I haven't used Chop as much as I thought I would.
Go
Because you could use him to like find secrets for you, but hey, I have the Rockstar Social Club to do that for me. So yeah, like the Rockstar Social Club has its own they help
Social findings.
Ooh, wait, who's the voice?
Space Hamster.
Alright.
He's cool.
The Rockstar Social Club helps you find random events and no, strangers and freaks and letter scraps. They don't help you find like the nuclear waste and the alien space parts. So.
Damn it.
So you could
I have a map for that though. I got it.
the IGN one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. So, and it helps because the Rockstar Social Club, it connects with your account, so it shows you what you found and what you haven't found yet. So it helps like actually. So yeah.
So you didn't answer my question. Is it your favorite game of the year so far?
Oh, we're on that now.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Well,
I played a lot of video games this year.
Technically, that wasn't your question.
Honestly.
What was my question?
Honestly,
What was
to
it-
be
is it
honest,
the
there weren't
best
that many
game of the
good games this year.
Wait,
No,
this
there
game
weren't
this
that-
year or game you've played
This year. Not games all time.
No, I'm saying games you like this like
Games that you have
from
played.
like from the
Jesus,
games.
guys, clarify.
I'm trying to clarify.
The game that came out this year.
Oh, the game that came out this year.
Yeah, of the ones you played
So the games I've played from January 2013 to now.
till now.
God,
Yes.
Why are you making
So,
it so
so
complicated?
I could have played a game from 1999 and said, "This is my
No!
favorite."
The games that came out
Games
this
that
year.
came out this year that you played this year.
Hey, you didn't say
hell.
that. You didn't say that.
That's
you
what
said,
I meant.
You said from the games you played this year.
You know what he means. Just answer the damn question.
No, I didn't know what he meant.
And you're just trying to stall time. What the hell is this?
Like for real, y'all need to clarify. For real.
Yo, word, this shit.
Easy.
I don't know, man.
Easy.
Yo,
This year,
y'all
yes.
get mad stressful.
Yo, y'all stressing me out right now. Like, yo, this shit's
Yo,
stressful,
this
bro.
is stressful, bro.
Easy.
So can you
Marcus?
answer the question?
Marcus.
I have
easy.
3 favorites.
I'm a
But
Can I say
I have my order. I have my
Can I
order.
say them in order? Because I know them in order.
No.
We all
Are you-
know.
Of me or you?
We all know yours.
No,
Marcus.
don't tell. Don't no. I'll tell the viewers myself.
GTA
Wait, hold
5,
on,
I'll
Bioshock
tell the
Infinite,
viewers myself.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, isn't it GTA 5, Bioshock Infinite, and Tomb Raider?
Yes, it is.
Oh wow.
And
I'm
in that
smart.
order. And in that order.
No-
GTA 5 won.
I
And I've
think-
only played half the game, and I love it.
Damn, why?
It has lived up to all my expectations.
Yeah, I guess GTA 5 was
Honestly,
my favorite game
yes.
this year.
Easy.
But
Yes.
you
Because-
thought it was better than Infinite.
Yes.
That's a bold statement, because I thought you were a story guy.
I am a
Because
story guy.
no,
but
only because
Bioshock, the
there's-
gameplay for Infinite.
I'm
is
still
kinda-
trying to figure out Bioshock
it's-
Infinite's ending, by the way.
It's average.
Still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure out that shit. It was a mindfuck.
I want to say like GTA 5 is the best because it felt more of a video game than all the games I played this year. That makes sense.
Yes, it does. Makes
Because
sense.
I
Can you
played,
clarify that?
Alright, I'll
Okay,
clarify
okay.
right now.
He
No,
played
I'll do
movies.
it. I'll do it.
Okay, I know what you mean.
So-
Though. I got you.
The Last of Us
It's a movie.
is a movie basically. It's just like sneak around these guys and go to the next cutscene.
It's Splinter Cell
Bioshock
Conviction
Infinite,
with
the
good
gameplay
story.
was average, but the story was really good. GTA, it
If
was,
Splinter Cell Conviction was all about action. That wasn't about stealth. Fuck out of here.
and then GTA, like everything that it had was like legit and big. Like the gameplay, it was GTA gameplay on steroids because it was like way better than what it's had. The story was actually what happened?
Everything I do it big.
Like,
Did
uh,
Resident Evil 6
You
come
saw
out this
that,
year?
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
story was definitely the best GTA story up to date. Like
Better than
this-
San Andreas?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I haven't. Well, I'm only up to a
Hands
certain
down,
part. I'm
better
only
than
up to a
San
certain
Andreas.
part, so I can't say
Better
that.
than Chinatown Wars?
That
Out of,
story
like,
was
the
amazing,
what?
God. Like, yo, I really feel you over there, man.
Well, like the 5 people that played
Now
Chinatown.
I'm
Wars?
kidding. I played
Psych,
like
just
I played
kidding.
for like an hour. It was cool.
It's alright.
It was
But yeah, I mean, it felt like a video game out of all the games I played this year. So
Biggest disappointing game to you this year?
most disappointing.
Mine's
game.
is easy. Resident Evil 6.
I haven't
it
played
came out last year.
You told me it came out this year.
I didn't
No,
know
it
it came out
didn't.
this
It
year.
came out last year,
It
Marcus.
didn't
Come on, Marcus.
Well, that shit was disappointing as hell.
Fuck.
Can I just say
I don't think I have it this
that shit was disappointing
Raider.
as hell.
Tomb Raider.
No, Tomb Raider was good,
Tomb
man.
Raider was fucking.
By the way, I didn't play The
Wait,
Last
wait,
of Us.
I
It's
mean,
not
it
even on my
wasn't-
Wait,
list.
was
you
the
had
best
high
game,
expectations for that?
No, I had no expectations.
I had
That
no
was bored
expectations.
out
It was-
my
I
fucking
like-
I
mind.
found Tomb Raider interesting.
I had no
I found it
expectations
really
for
good.
Tomb
I
Raider.
liked
found
it. It wasn't the best game. It
I
was the
found
worst
it
game.
fucking boring.
I actually really like it. I finished it 3 times already. I really enjoyed playing
Like I
it.
remember fucking playing the original
Yeah.
Tomb Raiders back on the PS1.
Andre.
Ever since I was a little Pee-wee Bryan, and like they made Lara Croft like, oh, this bold kind of woman, like this bold woman that don't take shit from nobody. And in this,
But she's starting out. It's her beginning.
Quotes. Reimagining.
It's her beginning. It's how she became.
Well, yeah, it's the first time she's killed
but
anybody.
It makes her seem weak to me.
Yeah, but bro, like
That's
if
the
you killed
point.
if
That's
you
the
killed
point.
somebody for the first time, you'd be like,
I know, but I honestly, just the name Tomb Raider, knowing everything from past to now,
Yeah.
it's boring.
And that's the
to me.
problem with the sequel, like with prequels now.
I think it's a problem with just reimagining the series in general. Plus, I'm gonna say the best thing about it is it's what Assassin's Creed gameplay, Assassin's Creed 3, should have been.
What do you mean?
The platforming kind
With
of
the guns?
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, that was done alright. That was done okay. I thought the game was fucking boring as sin, but
You're talking about Tomb Raider.
yeah, I'm talking about Tomb Raider.
Okay.
But
I
the
I didn't think it was
platforming
boring.
don't think I have a disappointing game because I played like all the games I played at have been good for me. I'm trying to think.
Can you guys please try to explain to me the end of Bioshock, please?
no,
No.
Please.
No, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do it.
I'm mindfucked.
Marcus, we
I am
explained
still
it to you like
mindfucked.
15
explained this
times.
before,
I
though.
Every
don't get
single
it.
time we hang out, we
I
explain
still
it
don't
to
get
you.
it. I still don't get it. I don't understand it.
Brian,
Too
you
many
never
fucking
brought that
infinite.
out,
yo, you know what? It's probably because you'll never understand it. That's it.
Brian,
Yeah, I
you
think
never brought that, by the
Maybe
way.
maybe that
Huh?
is
It's
it.
a hit or miss,
By
Brian.
the way.
Maybe that
Yeah,
is it.
fuck you too.
It's a hit or miss.
No, it's not hit or miss. It's either you get it or you don't. He
Yeah,
doesn't
sours.
get
I
it.
didn't know
He
you
never
got
will.
soured
Don't
ones.
touch them, they're mine.
I mean, I wouldn't-
No,
I'm trying to think what
those are the real
games
mine.
came
That's why I
out
told
this
you to
year.
choose between the two.
What fucking good? Well, I'm not gonna say good games. What games fucking came out this year? There's nothing that came out.
Eat the cookies of sadness.
It's just like it was last year.
Come on, nothing
Indie
good
games.
came out this year.
There's a fucking
What
drought
about the
this
game you're
year.
playing right now?
Only thing that mattered was indie games.
It's fucking a drought this year. Well, last year I thought it was a little bit more. This year is a fucking drought.
There's only two big games I can think of that came out this year, other than GTA 5, and that was Last of Us.
But
and
those are
Bioshock.
the big mainstream games.
That's true.
And
What
Well,
are
for
you
those
excited for?
those who are not into like mainstream
Mark
and
of
stuff.
the Ninja.
What about like indie games? What were the best indie games?
Mark of
Because
the
I don't really
Ninja.
know because I don't play
Mark
indie games
of
like
the
that.
Ninja.
2 that came out last year.
That came out last
Yeah.
year.
Came out last
Fuck.
Runner 2 was a big indie
Runner
game.
2 was a good game.
That came out.
An indie game I really liked was Battle Block Theater.
Yeah, Battle Block
That's
Theater. That was
It's an
good.
indie
Oh,
game?
that's the game
Yeah.
that Josh is
Yeah.
ass at.
That's the Behemoth is an indie developer.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that
was
works.
smart, but you a bitch.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up right now what games actually came out this year.
Indie
I'm
games.
excited for
Any games. Games.
Telltale Games, The Wolf Among Us.
Okay, so what games are you
Game
looking
movies.
forward
Oh,
to?
that's by Telltale Games. That's why you keep talking about it.
Oh, so it's another point and click.
Yeah.
Point and click games are good.
I
No,
got
The
my-
Walking
they
Dead
are,
was
what
good.
they
I
are.
got-
The Walking Dead was good.
I got my fill of Carmen San Diego.
Yeah.
Carmen San Diego.
I did. I didn't even. Well, I didn't really like The Walking Dead all that much.
Because it makes you want to kill yourself.
Yeah, I think we've already discussed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you want to make you kill yourself?
It's fucking really like it's a good movie.
I don't even know
It's a
if
good
it's
movie,
a
not a good
connection
game.
or if it's the other people. but
It's both, dude. It's a good movie. Not a good game. Not much choice. Well,
Well,
there's
for
Ah,
a point and click adventure game, it was
yeah.
a game then. It was a good game.
Then some of these games, like,
more of a movie.
we can't really talk about, like, but there were some
But
good
a
games that
point
came
and click
out.
game is.
What game?
Yeah, that's why I'm not.
Like,
I'm never the biggest fan of point and click games.
Yeah.
I told you I got all my fill from
Fire Emblem came out, but I was the only one who played that.
Fucking Sticker Star too. Oh,
Sticker Star
oh,
came out.
One game that's probably gonna fly by a lot of people's radar.
Thieves in Time came out, Sly
Lu-
Cooper. I still
Luigi-
haven't played that yet.
Luigi's Mansion 2.
Oh, yeah, that came out. That's pretty
and
good.
one game that I know Ish and I are probably gonna love the fuck out of. Rayman Legends when
Yeah.
we get it.
Why can't I love it?
hoping, I'm
You ain't
praying.
gonna love it.
I'm
You ain't gonna love it
praying
'cause the
I
hood
can
gonna
talk
love
about
it.
it next week. I'm hoping I can talk about it next week.
Me too, dude. I really want to get it.
Yeah.
No, not next week. The week after,
Is
because
he
that's when I
gonna-
get paid.
Oh,
This week I'm not
Are
gonna.
you gonna get a Wii U?
I might get a Wii U.
I'm definitely gonna beg my mother. For
If
my
everything
Wii
works
next
out, I'm definitely getting a 3DS.
week. If you get a 3DS, I recommend
Luigi's
Fire Emblem,
Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion 2,
And Sticker
and
Shock.
Well, I'm gonna get Animal
And
I'm gonna get
Mario
Animal
Luigi
Crossing.
Dream
yeah,
Team.
no, you
I'm gonna
definitely
get
get
Animal Crossing. So
Oh.
I could waste my life away.
And like you did with The Sims.
Yes, and yo, dude, I got a new computer, so now I have to start the Sims
Oh
over.
no!
I have
Oh
to
no!
start-
What
Well,
is
it's
The
like-
Sims exactly? Because I've
Sims is
never played it.
awesome.
I've
It's a
never
life
played it
simulator.
before.
It's
It's a
true. There actually were
simulator.
pretty a couple pretty good games that came out this year. If y'all want me to read some of them off.
Go ahead.
There wasn't good games in the
Uh,
mainstream media. That's
If
why.
y'all haven't played Anarchy Reigns, was a good game.
Yeah.
DMs. That's an acquired taste though.
Yeah,
That's an acquired
it's funny
taste
because
though.
me and my friends.
Shou- Shoulder shrug.
I personally love that game because I'm a big fan of Platinum Games.
Yo,
But it's an acquired
Me and
taste.
my Xbox Live group of friends, like we always make fun of
Chris.
my one friend because
Chris.
he likes Anarchy Reigns. Like he sucks the shit
Like,
I really love making fun of him.
because it's just that good.
I'm not gonna lie. The game is a definition of a shoulder shrug.
What does that mean?
I really don't care. I don't hate it. I don't love it either.
DMC came out in
Did it really?
yeah,
It came out this year.
it came out in January.
Okay,
Devil May
Oh,
Cry
I
came-
didn't know that.
That's
So
right.
you said good games next.
Yeah, I did say good games. I don't know why I said.
What didn't you like about DMC?
Metal Gear Rising.
The Cave.
Soundtrack.
Oh, Metal Gear Rising
Yeah, that
came
came
out
out.
this year also.
The Cave came out.
That shit was good.
I still have to play it.
The Cave.
That's what it is a really
The
good
Cave
game.
was
I
so
tried to
fun.
try it
I
out. It's a
still
pretty good game. If
Burn It
any of
2
y'all
is
have played it, Nino Kuni, that came out.
I've heard of it.
No.
From what
not
I've
even
seen,
gonna pick it up.
I like it, but I'm a fan of stuff like that. Like I said, Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Dead Space 3 came out.
Damn, yo, there's so many games I didn't know that came out.
I had Dead Space 3.
I haven't played it.
Bored
Space
out of
3
my
came out.
fucking mind with that fucking game.
Sly Cooper Thieves in Time came out.
I would like
Did
to
it
play
really?
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It came out this year?
Yeah.
It came out in February.
I just got Quickscope.
Yeah, it came
Whoa,
out.
I didn't know
came out
that.
early for $40
I still have
dude.
to pick that up. I love the
Holy
demo.
crap, I didn't know
I
that.
Well, I don't have a
definitely love
PS.
the
I don't
demo,
have a
but-
PS3, but I would be willing to fucking play it.
Yeah,
Like,
It's
definitely.
on
Yo, if
PS3?
everything works
Yeah.
out this
I
job,
might ask my mother for it next week.
keep going next.
all those discounts I get.
Discount double check.
Crisis 3 came out. No
That
leak
was
cares.
What?
Metal
My
Gear-
friend liked it.
Like Josh said, Metal Gear Rising. I firstly loved that game. That came out.
Probably the best Metal Gear game to date.
Yeah.
But that's not saying much.
Platinum Games what they're doing.
That's not saying much.
For the movie, it is.
The Naruto game came out. That was pretty good.
Oh,
God of War Ascension.
Yes.
That came
Good
out.
game.
You played it? I want to play it because
Yeah,
God of War is
I-
one of
I
my favorite
played it and
series.
beat it.
I want to
Yeah,
play it
no,
so bad.
Ascension was
I gotta
good.
get
That was a great game.
Right.
They had they took out weapons. You have the Blades of Chaos the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah, because I know it's like the fire, ice, and thing,
We
and
were
the
like
ghost
elements
thing.
now. We were
Yeah,
discussing
they're
this
elements.
before.
There's elements and there's Hades, Hades power, the purple one, fire, ice, and electricity. Hades, like you all had like special abilities for all of them. Hades was my favorite because what you did was you stick the Blades of Chaos into the ground, and then like hands from hell just like start like beating, like smashing everything. It's really cool. But yeah,
You get your own
Ascension was
personal
good.
mob.
Probably my favorite prequel out of every
What else
single one
came
I've
out?
ever played.
Gears of War Judgment came out.
Boring.
Oh, I didn't play it. You guys didn't like it?
No, I'm a big Gears of War fan. I skipped it. I skipped that.
It's just
I've
I'm
only
not-
ever
I'm
played
not
Gears
a
of
big
War
Gears
3.
of
I
War
skipped
fan.
I only played Gears of War 3
it's
ever.
It's
Gears of War
boring.
3 was the best one,
Boring.
but
Boring.
Ooh.
Like,
You didn't like Gears of War 3 either?
Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel came
Fuck
out.
Army of Two. Fuck that
I actually have
goddamn
to play it.
series.
I liked Army of 2 the first. I like the
I
first
like
one.
Army.
I like the first
I
one.
only like the first one.
I like the
Fuck
first one.
that.
I still have
damn
to play the third
series.
one. I played the demo for the third one though, and it was pretty fun.
I like the
so
first
it's
one.
basically Gears of War. It's basically Gears of War, in my opinion. It plays like it too. When I played the
A
first
little
one,
bit.
when I played the first
I like
one,
Army of Two. It's
I
This
like
is
Army
Gears
of
of
2
War.
too. I like
you
the
have like
first
a
one.
good partner. And,
I like the first one.
and like the way you have to make decisions.
Injustice
I
came out.
Mortal
Injustice,
Kombat with
that's
superheroes.
another- I'm not.
Mortal Kombat with superheroes.
Injustice was.
Well, it's from
Same
the same
thing.
I'm a
developer.
fighting game fan. I hated that shit.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it at
It's
all.
alright to me.
Normally you hate
Nah.
It
Gears
seemed
of
the
War.
story seemed alright.
No, like compared to other fighting games, like
Zing.
it's not that good at all.
Zing.
Even at like big fighting game tournaments, the game gets no love because like it's just not that good.
What else?
You know, like,
Dead Island Riptide.
Shut the fuck up. Next.
Straight into the recycle bin.
Recycle bin that hoe. Next.
Metro Last Light.
Never played it.
I really want to play it.
Um,
That's another game I want to play.
Call
I heard
Next.
it's alright.
Call of Juarez Gunslinger came out.
I actually have that. I just haven't played it yet.
I thought you were a big time Call of Juarez fan.
Well, I'm a big time Western fan. I
Wait,
love.
Call of War is Gunslinger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the. We played it. I played it at PAX. It was it's an arcade game.
Oh.
I thought it was like a.
No, it's no.
Resident Evil Revelations for 360 and PS3 came out.
I heard that
Thumbs
game
up.
was good.
Thumbs up.
I
Thumbs
heard it was
up.
good.
It's what Resident Evil 4 should have been.
6, you mean?
No, 4.
Why do you mean 4? 4 was the best
Because-
one of the series.
No,
Yeah.
4 is acting more. 4 is the downfall of the series because everyone focused
Yeah.
more on the action.
Yeah, 4 is the
Right.
Yeah,
Yes,
but that's not the
yes.
game's fault.
Yeah, the 4 is the best one in the series, but it did cause the downfall of the series.
The
That's
game
what
still
Bryan-
had survival
still doesn't
horror
take away the-
elements.
It didn't have.
But it's still the best
Not
one in the
really.
series, though.
It did. No, when
I still
Ashley
think it's best one
was
of the
down in
series.
the dungeon by herself, that part scared the shit out of me. Like I was on the edge of my fucking seat on that part.
Okay, one part.
Okay. The part where Leon was in the village by himself in the beginning of the game.
Well, you start off naked in almost every fucking game. You start off with no guns, no nothing in every game.
I don't know. I found the game scary.
Remember Me, if anyone played that.
It's
No,
not-
I want to actually pick that up. Like, if it's cheap, I'll pick it up.
The Last of Us, we said that.
The story looked amazing in that game.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
I'm not getting addicted to that, so no.
Deadpool came out.
Yo, the guy
Still
from
in the cop Deadpool.
Yo, the host of Epic Mealtime made a gaming channel.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I have to watch that, man.
Oh my god.
So he said, I made a gaming channel. So far, we played GTA 5, Saints Row 4, and Splinter Cell. Dude, that's awesome. I can't wait.
I want
I
to
need-
play fucking Blacklist so bad.
I was
Fuck.
actually getting
Oh, I have to ask my friend if I can borrow it.
I want to play Blacklist so bad.
you
fuck.
do?
It's called the Original Gamer Show.
let me keep going.
The OG show.
If you have a 3DS, Project X Zone came out. I tried that. That game is very good.
I'm gonna pick it up soon. I need to dust off my 3DS, whatever the fuck
What else? Dynasty Warriors 8. I bet you still press X. If you
No,
ever
man,
play, if you
I'm-
play
it
that,
is.
all
Remember
you
when I
do is
told you
press
at
X.
GameStop, or maybe they added a new button? Why?
Yeah, they might add a new
Yay,
button.
sorry,
got the last
triangle.
kill.
Let me keep going. Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 came out.
God, you're making me cry.
I might
don't
pick
have a
that up
Wii U.
next. I might try and pick that up
Pick it
next
up.
week. Ooh. Dragon's Crown. That's a really good game that I'm gonna get. It's for PS3. It's a beat 'em up. It's for 4 players. It's very good. What else? Mario and Luigi Dream Team came out.
I want to get that too.
That
Fuck.
came out. Payday 2.
Oh, I want to pick that up.
Disney Infinity. We said Saints Row 4. We said Splinter Cell.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the.
Killer is dead, but that no. That's,
Killer's dead.
Yeah.
I haven't discussed my
No.
my hit and miss track record with Suda.
I feel like if we don't think of a topic next week,
the
next
more
week,
popular
I feel
Suda.
next week will be a good time to talk about, like, you know how like we always bring up things with Metal Gear. We can
Yeah.
finally talk about developers and like
the more
Alright,
popular a Suda game is, the more retarded it usually is.
yeah. What else? Lost Planet 3 came out. I had no idea.
There's another one.
Yeah.
I played Lost Planet 2 with a friend,
You ever
and
seen-
it was
you
fun.
ever seen-
if I
It
kept-
was an interesting concept for the first
Lost
one.
Planet 1 was
Especially-
amazing.
Especially back in the gaming renaissance.
Lost Planet
back in
1 was
2006.
amazing. I loved the hell out of that. I hate 2 was a disappointment, and 3 just looks like Dead Space. I'm dead serious. It looks exactly like Dead Space. I thought it was actually Dead Space when I first saw the trailer.
What the hell has Dead Space become now? I remember there was an analogy I used to make.
You used to like Dead Space?
Michael Bay films.
No, that's
That's Resident Evil 5. That's Resident Evil 5.
No, that's 6.
No, Resident Evil 5 is Michael Bay.
No, 6.
Mike,
is-
no,
You
because
start off with a fucking explosion.
What else came out? Madden 25. No one cares.
I do. I actually thought that was
Marqus
one of the
cares.
best ones in the series.
Rayman Legends came out. Diablo 3
Same
came out for
here.
consoles, but it still sucks.
Polish your turd.
That's
It's
Call of
still
Duty Center.
polish this turd. It's still a turd.
And the Wonderful 101.
I still have to get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up.
That was-
Fuck me not having a Wii U and having
that's-
interesting games.
And that's pretty much it for what came out right now. And then you got Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5, but most people have played those games by now.
Golf clap. Nice job, Josh.
So good.
I see you in the background.
Josh, how is Kingdom Hearts going through right now?
Amazing.
Not,
How is it
I
going
think
for me, or how is it?
I think we should call it quits. It's been an hour. About an
An
hour,
hour?
3 minutes.
You want me to talk about the games that's coming up, or just leave that?
Nah,
Just
leave it
that
as a surprise. Let
Alright.
them figure it out.
Well, final thoughts. GTA 5.
It's amazing.
Swag.
Unfucking believable. It was
It's
so
amazing.
good. So
Swag.
good.
It
That
lived up.
color.
To me, it lived up to the hype and more.
It's
did.
It's at base level.
It was so
proportions.
well worth the $60. I wish I would have spent $150 for the
It
collector's
hasn't.
edition.
It hasn't disappointed me. In the
Wait,
least.
Andre, quickly describe how the collector's edition was.
Yeah.
It was good. It came with an amazing steelbook. I'm a sucker for steelbooks.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
you
didn't
put
it
up a
come with
video
a
and you like
knapsack
fell off.
too and a key?
Yeah, it came with a safety deposit.
Yeah.
A safety deposit bag. And actually, the lock is like a legit lock. It's
Yeah.
Like, that part of the bag is like really heavy because that's the lock part, and it comes with a key that has like Grand Theft Auto on it.
Did you guys just see that spawn trapping back
Yeah, I
there?
saw that. You suck. By
It
the way.
it comes.
Sorry, I'm playing with sound
It
off.
came with like it came with the the map it came with in the case.
Yeah.
It comes with that map, but like blueprint form and like the paper that it's printed on is like really like weird and like actually like a
Blue.
blueprint type thing, and it
And made
shows
a print.
it shows like locations on the like circled locations where you can make fast cash. I don't know what that means, and it has stun jump locations on it. So
Nice. That's gonna be helpful. 100%.
I haven't put that up yet because I don't want to put it up because that's like.
By the way, I
that's
fucking
really
hate
good.
doing stun jumps because I've not gotten a single one.
Me neither.
I've gotten like 6.
I can't. I can never control.
Is that
the
an
car.
achievement
Right.
too?
Yeah, right
Oh,
now
God.
the achievement.
Are there any pigeons?
No, there.
Thank God.
But my boy is like 3 other collectibles you have to get. There,
Oh.
This game is like a mini collectathon. There's 50 letter scraps you have to find.
How
There's-
how do you get the letter scrap?
Because there's like a mystery behind a girl getting murdered, and you have to find the letter scrap so you could like tape it all together and find out like why she got murdered and what happened to her.
Okay.
You have to find that. I think you have to find 50 or 30 spaceship parts,
For Omega.
and you have to find nuclear waste in the water.
That I did not
So
know.
that there's 3 collectibles, plus the sun jumps
It's not that bad.
and the properties you have to buy to 1%.
Oh, you have to buy the properties too?
Yeah, I
to
figured that
1%
much.
the game,
Yeah.
yeah.
Buy
Okay.
them early. Buy them early to get a lot of
What
money.
about stocks? You know Bryan loves
Well, right
oh
now,
my God, the stock market!
well, after you do the last heist, you're like $23 million richer. Because all my characters have $23 million like individually.
I will invest $1 million in the stock market somehow.
But here's the thing. One
Ammunition.
of the things cost 150 million, and only Michael and
Why?
Franklin could buy it.
Why?
It's a golf
I gave you
course.
the Swedish fish.
Oh,
And you
shit.
chose the
So
chip
I have
for
to invest in nice stocks.
Exactly.
There's a mission, there's an actual achievement that you have to spend $2 million individually. I think it's individually, right?
I think so.
Each character has to spend $2 million. The achievement I'm going for right now is San Andreas Sightseer. Discover every location on the map. And that's easy if you have an airplane. Because you know how it's like blurred out? If you go over it, it clears up. So I'm trying to get like, Mount Chiliad is the worst one because you have to get really high so you don't crash into the mountain. That's the worst one. And the military base is hard because you have to fly over it, and you can't because they'll shoot missiles at you. But I think I did that.
Oh, you will shoot.
I'm doing all the land because you have to get the borders also. Like the borders, like where the water is.
Yeah,
You have
border
to fly
borders.
all around that. That's going to suck because I have to fly from all around the border of the map, but it's whatever. That's the one I'm going for. And the arms race one with Trevor. You have to like,
Basically, 100%.
yeah.
100% better. I see you.
So,
So, final thoughts
But-
on the game.
Amazing.
Swag
really
out of
good.
10.
Didn't we go over this already?
We
Another
did.
small thing.
But we can say it again because it was that
No,
good.
Hey, what do you mean, Josh? What do you mean we? You don't have the game. Shut the hell up.
But another small comment about the missions. Like, some missions you would, like in past GTAs, you would do missions just to get achievements, right? Like, you have to like drag through a mission like, oh, I have to do this mission just so I can get this achievement.
Just so
But
it can get
actually,
swag.
every single mission, whether it be a small mission or a random event, actually has, like, is fun.
Like it felt different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, it feels good. Like, it feels like you're not doing a mission just so you get an achievement. Like, you feel like it's an actual story mission.
Like a bust.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, Rockstar didn't go half-assed. Like, even for the smallest thing, they, like, went all out for it. So, that's good. I think Rockstar's, like, the only developer that's never disappointed anybody.
And the game's doing
So,
well.
yeah,
Have you ever played City of
Apparently,
Emergency?
apparently it's already made over $1 billion.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
saying
Wait, have you
something.
played GTA 4? Because that was a huge disappointment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
No,
I
it was
didn't know
it
that.
was the second best
Well,
game
for
of
its
this generation.
time, it was good.
Quiet, Marcus.
It was the second best game of this generation. now.
Quiet, controversial opinion starter.
Yeah.
Oh, alright,
we
let's
should,
end,
we
let's
should
end
have
with
an
this question.
episode about controversial opinions.
Oh, cool.
Let's end
cool.
with this question.
That'd be a good idea.
This is a good ending question. Do you think GTA 5 was the best game to end this generation?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yes,
I think
yes,
it's,
yes.
I know so,
It's a good. It's a good.
Yes.
It's a good last hurrah.
Like, it's, yeah, do you think GTA 5 was the best last hurrah that this generation could have gotten?
Yes,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Because this is this generation's last hurrah. This is the last big game.
Besides
yeah,
all
coming
the
out for
Origins.
this generation.
Besides all the
Think
Origins.
about it. If you really think about
No.
it, you're right.
You're comparing GTA to Batman Arkham
Come on, okay,
series.
okay. You're comparing Grand Theft Auto, the god of gods, the
Yes.
Charlemagne the god,
G-
to
GTA is the god of gods.
to-
to,
Next
to Mario?
Batman.
Next to like stuff like
To
next to series like
Batman.
Mario, GTA is up there.
Fine, point taken. You're right.
Especially
So I think
sales also.
Loser.
I think GTA was a great way to end this generation. And
I feel
to
like we
bring
have-
in the new one.
I actually feel like we had 3 great
Happy
games
New
to end the
Year!
generation. With Last of Us, Bioshock Infinite, and
No, I mean like GTA because like this
that's
is the
all.
last,
I
yeah.
feel we had
the
3
last
great
year,
games
the
to,
last year of
yeah,
the
to end
generation.
it based
Yeah.
on this generation.
Stand up for the beast. of
Even though I do
America.
feel Last of Us is more of a movie, it's still a great. It just it doesn't always take it back. It's still a great game. You get it, Brian.
Yeah, what?
Damn, you guys
You get it.
did
All right,
so
bro.
well.
So,
Good thing.
Oh.
all right, so we'll see you next week. Next week, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're not busy. Okay, bye.
Don't hate the